Hello and very good morning. This is Thursday, October the 7th. Victor Dantas here doing my usual LinkedIn Live on Thursday morning. Um, Today we have a treat for you. We're going to be in the Zero to Hero program, the mentorship program. We're going to bring Elaiza Benitez. She's going to be talking about Power Automate, Teams, Dataverse. She'll talk about notifications on model-driven app and in apps in general. So I'm extremely excited about what she has to present today, and it's going to be awesome, awesome, awesome. Today, unlike every other Thursday where we meet at noon Mountain Time. Today we're gonna do it a little later. It's gonna be at 1:30 p.m. Mountain Time, and that is because Eliza is joining us from New Zealand. So we wanted to change the time so that it makes it a little more comfortable for her to join us. So today and next week, our meetings are scheduled for 1:30 p.m. Mountain Time. That is 3:30 Eastern. And then you're gonna have to do the calculation on the other time zones. But it's about 1 hour and a half later than our usual time, the time that we usually meet every week. This is lesson 6 of the Zero to Hero. We have today's lesson, next lesson with Elaiza, and then following that, we're gonna have my friend Mariano Gomez presenting um, on ALM for Power Automate, which is going to be awesome as well. Oh, sorry. Next is Kent Weir. Sorry, Mariano is at the end of the session, the this particular session. So, following Elaiza on October 21st, it'll be Kent Weir. He's going to be talking about RPA. And Kent Weir is a program manager for Power Automate. So, you're going to hear from the guys who actually get it done, from the guys who actually build the product for us. So it's going to be amazing, amazing. So again, we have our scheduled training today at 1:30 p.m. Mountain Time. All right, you don't want to miss it. And then we have next week at 1:30 as well. And then we go back to the regular schedule time. So don't miss out. Today is going to be very special. You don't wanna miss out on the fun. Again, Elaiza Benitez joining us. If you don't know Elisa, she presented in a bunch of conferences. I think she presented on Ignite at some in some editions of Microsoft Ignite as well. So she's a pro. She's a pro. She's a hero. So she'll be helping us in our journey in learning Power Automate techniques. So don't miss it. Join us. It'll be lots of fun. Besides that, the link for the session today is on the in the comments area for this post. You can access it at any time. If you have any trouble accessing or receiving the information, send me an email, victor@powercommunity.com, and I'll make sure that you get notified every time. All right. So do not miss it. It's going to be awesome. Share with your friends if you want. Encourage people to register, but if they can, if they just want to participate on this one lesson, it's okay as well. But help me share the word out so that we have lots of people joining us. The more, the merrier, right? So it's going to be very fun. Don't miss it. The other announcement I have to make is I am going to be in Houston next week for the Community Summit. Again, the link for my session is on the comments area here as well. I'll present. I think it's around 9:30 Central Time. If you look at the information, there is a way to connect online as well if you can't make it to Houston. But I'm pretty excited about that session. It's a session that I did way back when. It's one of my most viewed YouTube videos. It's essentially how to do branding on Power Apps portals. But for this one run in Houston, I'm gonna take a new spin into it. So we're gonna do the basic branding using a Portal Studio, uploading files, changing CSS, so on and so forth. But then we're gonna extend it a little bit and look at the Visual Studio Code extension for portals. So you're gonna have both the 100 level experience, for new users, for citizen developers in portals, and then we're gonna do some pro dev techniques as well using the VS Code extension. So if you can make it, I would love to see you in Houston in person. This is my first in-person event past this COVID, or during this COVID pandemic. I don't know how we will classify it, but this is my first one. The last one I did was in Brazil, end of 2019. Okay, so this is the very first that I will do it. I'm gonna take my little poster here, the little Victor, the Iron Man poster for photos. Would love if you can let me know if you be there, so we can post for photos. I also have a gift if you're gonna take part in one of these lessons, or in this lesson in Houston. I have a book for you on Power BI. I'm learning Power BI as well. If you want to learn with me, I have this book for you. And I have an old edition of Julie Iac and Daisy Iac, Common Data Service. It's just a guide on how to, create entities, how to better design your entities, tables for rather, sorry. So it's a very cool manual. I love it. I use it all the time, and I usually reference this for folks who are starting in Power in the Power Platform in Dataverse. All right. Some of the terminology may be old. You may see entities versus tables, but this is still very good material. All right. So I'm gonna take a few of these manuals. If you make to my session, you get one of them. I don't know how many people will join, and I cannot take loads of them, but I'll take a few. So if you're one of the first ones there, you get a book, and we can take a picture with this guy here. All right. So let me know if you're gonna make it. I'll be there. It's gonna be a quick trip for me. So I land Tuesday night, then I present Wednesday morning, and then I leave right after lunch. So I would love to see you. I'll try to see as many friends as I can before I head back home. So let me know if you're gonna make it. Information on the session is in there. It's also on the website, communityna.com. So you can look up my name there, and it's going to be amazing. All right, it's going to be awesome. I will love to see you and connect with you there at the summit. Additionally, we are running what we are calling the largest Dataverse online event in November. And my friends Dinesh Naglikar, Ras Chowdhury, and others are getting together to run this particular event. It's going to be a 2 or 3 day, depending on the time zone that you leave, over a weekend. But it's going to be very, very good. It's awesome. The content is amazing for citizen developers, content for pro devs, and everything in between. So there will be lots of presentations on PCF development, how to get started, lots of content on ALM for Dataverse, and then ALM for Dataverse for Teams rather. Lots of good stuff, good content for you, and all for free. Okay. And the idea is we're going to collect the experience from this particular Dataverse event and use whatever experience we got for a future in-person event, which would be the first Power Community event during or past this pandemic. All right. So I know lots of information on this live. If you have question, concerns, comments, suggestions, words of encouragement, please let me know. Please send me an email, shoot me a message. I'm not able to see comments on LinkedIn for sure, for some reason today. But hopefully I'll get some posts. I see Venkata Suba Rao said, good morning. Good morning, Venkata. Hope you are doing well. Hope to see you in the Zero to Hero session today. And yeah, that's it, my friend. I hope I can see you soon. Again, today at 1:30 p.m. Mountain Time. Next week, it will be at 1:30 p.m. again because we have Elaiza joining us from New Zealand. And then the following weeks, we'll go back to 12 p.m. Do not miss out, okay? The session today will be great and will be valuable to your learning journey. All right. I'll see you soon. Take care. And I hope to see you in Houston next week, next Wednesday, October the 13th. If you're going to be there, shoot me a message. I'll make an effort to connect with you. Let's get lots of photos with this guy there. And yeah, take care. Have a great Thursday. And we'll see you soon. Bye bye.